After watching this video, I know that your life is going to change. I want to talk to you about my weight loss story and how I changed my body and my mindset. When I was younger, I am sure like most people, I was not knowledgeable at all about health. I really wasn't conscientious about what I was putting into my body or even the content that I was consuming. I had this phase where I would go to Taco Bell, and this was right when I was in college, and I remember just leaving my class and I would crave Taco Bell so badly, and I would love eating the spicy french fries with the tacos. I would eat there at least 3 times a week. And I also started drinking at a young age. The legal drinking age in Puerto Rico is 18 years old, so I probably started drinking when I was 15. When I was in high school, I was a social butterfly. I would love to go out. I would love to hang out with my friends, partying and just drinking and just being social. That was my thing, and I absolutely loved it. I was always super skinny and I could get away with basically eating everything, but all good things have to come to an end. When I reached 19, that's when everything changed for me. Things definitely got out of control. I remember just partying even more. I would stay up until 7 or 8 in the morning and I would just eat total garbage food. I was drinking even more excessively. I remember my normal weight was always about 118, and all of a sudden I went up to 132, and that was insane for me because from being 118 for a long period of time and to increase to 132, that might not seem like a lot of weight, but for me it was, and I felt so uncomfortable in my own body because I knew that I wasn't taking care of myself properly and that I let myself go. So when things started to slowly change for me was in 2016, where I met my boyfriend, and I still felt really uncomfortable in my own skin, and it wasn't entirely about the weight. It was also how I felt inside. I felt sluggish, I felt lethargic all the time, just tired. So my boyfriend has always been into health and wellness, and he basically introduced me to living a sustainable and healthy lifestyle. So the more that I learned about health, the more obsessed that I became, and I wanted to know even more. I never had a healthy relationship with my body when I was younger, and for the first time I felt like I was building a relationship with myself that was actually healthy and not toxic. So back in 2016, my boyfriend was doing the keto diet. I know that a lot of people are super skeptical about the keto diet, but I did see that he was in great shape. He never felt tired, he never felt brain fog, and I said to myself, you know what, I've really never done a diet. Why not try something new and see how my body adjusts? I ended up doing that diet for at least 2 to 3 years, and I loved the keto diet. It worked wonders for my body. I felt energized again. It helped me burn fast super fast, and it helped me get back in shape and lose those extra few pounds that I wanted to. I'm not saying that you have to do the keto diet in order to lose weight. Do your own research, be your own health advocate. There isn't one perfect diet for everybody. I'm just telling you what worked for me. So now that you guys know a little bit about my history, my past, what got me into health and wellness, I want to talk about my current diet and what has helped me maintain my weight. You know what? I actually don't even like the word diet. Let's just call it a sustainable lifestyle, because that's what it's all about. And that's why I ultimately stopped the keto diet, was because I didn't want to feel like I was in a box. I wanted to feel like I didn't have to belong to a certain diet in order to feel my best. To me, there is nothing worse than being on a diet and not looking forward to your next meal because you feel that A, it's either too restrictive, or B, you feel hungry within the next hour. You have to find what works for you. We have the world at our fingertips, and we have so much valuable information out there. And that's why I always say that it's so important to do your own research and educate yourself. Listen to experts in the field, listen to podcasts, listen to YouTube channels, read books about health and wellness. Some of my favorite podcasts that have been absolutely life-changing for me are the Goop podcast by Gwyneth Paltrow. Another one that I absolutely love is The Art of Being Well by Dr. Will Cole. He's actually Gwyneth Paltrow's holistic doctor. And what I absolutely love about Dr. Will Cole's podcast is that he talks a lot about the gut, aka the second brain, and how much it can affect our everyday moods, because 90% of serotonin is made in the gut. And that's where the phrase "you are what you eat" comes in, because how we eat really affects our moods, our ability to think, and to perform on a daily basis. Another podcast that I absolutely love is The Pursuit of Wellness by Mary Llewellyn. She is the founder of Bloom Nutrition, which is basically like a green powder. It tastes delicious. It's my favorite green juice. And she is a wellness freak just like I am, so that's another podcast that I absolutely enjoy. So I like to base my lifestyle on eating healthy whole food meals. And I also like to do an 80-20, where basically 80% of the time I'm eating foods that I cook from home. I really monitor what goes in my foods, the types of oils that I use. And then on that 20%, which is usually on the weekends, I don't restrict myself, because I do believe that having a sustainable lifestyle is all about balance. As cliche as it sounds, I believe that for me, I need to enjoy what I'm eating. I need to enjoy my lifestyle, because what is life really about if you are depriving yourself from food? We all need to live sustainably and enjoy our lives. I will have my cup of coffee. Sometimes I will fast, so I will fast maybe 12 to 14 hours. It just depends on the day. It depends on how I'm feeling. If you guys have seen my other videos, you know that I am obsessed with Elmhurst milk. Their milks are plant-based and they usually only have 2 ingredients. My favorite is the cashew one. It tastes delicious, and then I'll just add a pack of my Gano Cafe Classic coffee, which is basically like a powder coffee, and my god, it tastes delicious. What I love about that coffee is that it has extracts of reishi mushroom, and reishi mushroom is just going to calm your nervous system down, and it just helps lower levels of anxiety, which is awesome for me because I definitely have anxiety on a daily basis, and that definitely helps me lower my cortisol levels. And then after having my coffee, I usually don't have breakfast. I will just go to the gym. After I have my workout, I will come back and I will eat a big healthy breakfast. Some days it includes an avocado toast. I'll add an egg on top for a good source of protein, and then I will have a green juice. And then other times when I am over my avocado toast and I want something a little bit more sweet, I will have a granola bowl with a little bit of cashew milk. I'll add strawberries, blueberries, a tablespoon of almond butter for healthy fats. I'll add some goji berries in there, some chia seeds for a good source of fiber and protein. I kind of like to mix my breakfast up. And then for an afternoon snack, usually at 3 or 4, I will have a pea protein shake. My favorite one is from Sun Warrior Protein, the chocolate flavor. It tastes delicious. It's made out of peas. It's keto friendly, it's vegan, and the ingredients are so good, and it's just a really good source of protein. So if you want to build more muscle as well, that's just an excellent source. And then for dinner, I will just mix it up. I'll have one day beef tacos with avocado. Some days I will have a salmon salad, and I will toss in a lot of veggies, some healthy fats like avocados, and your girl's gotta have her desserts because I have a sweet tooth. My favorite chocolate brands that are super clean, that are organic, and that tastes absolutely delicious. Lily's chocolates, you can find them on Amazon or on Whole Foods. Then also there's another brand that I totally forgot. We actually got it recently. I will link it down below, but it's basically organic milk chocolate, and oh my god, it also has almonds. It just, my mouth is watering right now. So I'll usually switch up my desserts, but now you guys kind of know what my daily diet looks like. Water break. I want to talk about the things or the foods that I avoid. And I'm going to be real with you. I'm not saying that I avoid these oils or these foods 100% of the time, because that's just not realistic for me. Whenever I go out to a restaurant on the weekends, I want to be able to enjoy myself and not be restrictive, because what is life? My tip number 1 is trading unhealthy fats for healthier options. And this is because unhealthy fats such as I can't say hydrogenated, and partially hydrogenated oils, trans fat, and refined vegetable oils can cause chronic inflammation and may contribute to conditions like heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and cancer. So that's why your girl loves her healthy fats when I am cooking. Healthy fats, on the other hand, are essential for everything from hormone production, cancer prevention, brain development, and weight loss. So some healthy fats that I absolutely love cooking with are avocado oil, coconut oil, olive oil. Tip number 2 is change the meats that you eat. I cannot tell you the importance of selecting sustainable sources of meat, not only because it helps support ethical farming practices, it also minimizes your environmental impact, but it is also better for your health as well. For instance, grass-fed beef is significantly higher in omega-3 fatty acids than grain-fed varieties. Also, wild-caught fish is lower in calories, it's higher in important minerals, and it's less likely to be contaminated with toxic chemicals than conventional farmed fish. I love making wild-caught salmon tacos with guacamole. I absolutely love just how the wild-caught salmon tastes, and I also love making grass-fed hamburgers. Those are the absolute best. Tip number 3 is to remove refined sugars and grains. During processing, refined grains are stripped of many important vitamins and minerals, producing a final product that is high in calories, carbs, and sugars, but lacking in essential nutrients. So a few examples of these are white rice, pasta, noodles, which are pretty low in the micronutrients that your body needs. So swapping these foods out for healthy whole grain alternatives is a great way to squeeze some extra vitamins and minerals into your diet to support healing. An example that I can give you is that instead of cooking your normal pasta, I will cook pea pasta, which is an amazing source of protein. And I also love adding cauliflower Alfredo sauce, and the two together with grilled chicken just taste so delicious. Let's talk about working out and how my workout journey has evolved over time. I started going to the gym when I was probably 17, but I didn't take it seriously till I was 21 or 22. So when I reached my 20s, I really wanted to change my body. So I started to work out 3 to 4 times a week by doing resistance training, and my body transformed. There's not a one-size-fits-all approach to exercise. I'm just telling you what has worked best for me throughout the years. In 2020, I probably started working out 5 times a week. And what I love about working out is not only the physical aspect of it, but also mentally. And every time that I work out, I definitely notice how much it reduces my anxiety levels. I feel less brain fog, less lethargic. So that for me is my number one thing. I want to feel good on a daily basis. So my routine varies, but I will usually stick to doing free weights, and from time to time I will do machines. So I started using this app that's called Sweat. I absolutely love it. They include things like boxing, glute challenges, post-pregnancy yoga programs, Pilates, you name it. They basically have everything. Another thing that I absolutely love is doing workout classes. I think that switching it up from time to time is extremely important when it comes to working out, so that you don't get bored of doing the same thing every single day and you will likely stop going to the gym because you're just sick of it and you're probably not seeing results either. That's why I always recommend either having a personal trainer, or even better, a workout app. I started to get bored of the gym, so that's why doing workout classes has also been amazing, because I actually look forward to working out. It's a time where I'm social as well. I get to meet new people, and I actually look forward to it, and I don't see it as a chore. Now let's talk about probably the most important part of all, and that is your mindset and well-being. Your mindset is everything when it comes to all aspects of health, and the way that you think can completely transform your life. If you want to transform your life, you have to look at your current mindset. It's actually kind of sad because when it comes to our bodies, I think that most people, and I include myself sometimes, spend more time criticizing ourselves rather than thinking what our bodies do for us every single day. And it's so freaking easy to get caught up in that line of thinking, especially nowadays with social media, the news, movies, TV, and even our own friends and family. But we have to realize how much our bodies do for us every single day. So that's why it's so important to me. Every single morning that I wake up, I practice affirmations and I practice self-love. Every single morning that I wake up, I say out loud, I'm thankful my body allows me to work out and exercise, which in turn helps my mind feel happier and healthier. I know that it sounds super silly and crazy, and I don't know if you practice affirmations on a daily basis, but it has worked wonders for me, for my mental health, and I just feel so much more amazing after I do it. I just feel more confident. I feel like I radiate positive energy, and I really just love myself more. And that is so important when you are on this health and wellness journey, is to really just practice self-love every day. And it's kind of crazy how us as human beings, we just take so many things for granted, including our health, which is the number one thing. I mean, if we don't have health, we don't have anything. So being grateful for your health and for your surroundings, for your family, for your body is everything. I know that I was a little bit all over the place. That's just me. I'm ADD and I'm always gonna be like that. But I really hope that this video inspired you and it helps you have a different outlook on life, hopefully a more positive one. Remember that the most important step in this journey called life is to practice gratitude every single day, practice self-love, and to be in tune with yourself and to listen to your body. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video, and also to follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post videos every single day. And comment down below if you enjoyed watching these types of videos, and if you want to see more health and wellness videos like this, let me know because I am all about that and I really just enjoy creating this for you. I will see you next week. Bye. Mwah.